Long hit. Boy, this.
There we go. Yep, right on time. We're gonna get banned in 20 countries. Trump chat. Yeah, buddy. With that, a little bit of hiatus.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
No doubt.
Pull the chat up. Hold up. All right, folks, the motherfucking drunk chat is back.
Yeah.
You know we gotta start out with some type of music. Fucking share this shit. Let me know if your motherfuckers want in.
Good to have you back, my brother. Good to have you back, T.
I needed a little bit of a break. Seemed like it's fucking forever though. I was wanting to get in last night. I was like, man. I had my fucking chick with me. She's like, nah, you ain't jumping in. You got some fucking business to handle.
Big shout outs to H2O and the Hizzy.
Fucking Indian Ocean.
H2O.
Yeah, buddy.
Living the high life.
So let me see if I could share this shit and get it out there. Surprised, I ran it for about 20 minutes before actually.
Oh, well, sure, you and I can rip this motherfucker open, boy. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
I invited hella people. Well, I invited all the original motherfuckers.
Right. Let me know if you need any assistance.
Yeah. Chris, see what he's doing.
Yeah, let me get him in here. Did you already send him a link?
Yeah, I sent him a link, but let's
No, he's got to have a. Here, let me do this. He's got to get it a special way, like me. Let me see, right there. All right. He should be in here. He should get it.
Shout out to Daddy. Shout out to Brad Austin. We're keeping in here slow like.
It's still early.
Yeah. It's weird because it's like you gotta hit it at 7 o'clock. Otherwise, well, 7 o'clock my time. If you don't hit it at 7 o'clock, If you don't do it at 7 o'clock, there's I don't know. It's like that window. Everybody's on waiting at 7. If you're not on, then you miss out. But we'll get it. And we don't have a fucking video to upload. It's crazy. Right, because I'm running a whole bunch of shit here. But yeah, it's a drunk chat. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna talk about, but
All the above.
I know you guys discussed the Brooklyn Bridge flags last night, right?
We did.
Yeah, I missed out, man.
Yeah, 2 flags they had up. Big ass.
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's like that's some fucking, what is the word?
Unbelievable. Unreal.
Well, you know, that's weird because I've been in New York so many times, and I walked across the Brooklyn Bridge and drove across it a bunch of times. And I don't know. It seems like lately they've just been making a mockery of their whole security shit out there. From the dude's base jumping off the top of the trade tower.
Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke.
That's why I try to tell people, like, all this police and cameras and extra security, PSA, all this bullshit is just to take away your freedom. It's not making anybody safer.
Right.
You know, it's just to take away your freedom. Just let them motherfuckers watch you.
Take more of your time.
Yeah,
let them watch your nude.
They ain't doing shit because motherfuckers can fucking get on top of the Brooklyn Bridge, replace the flags. Motherfuckers can fucking scale all the way to the top, or however the fuck they got to the top of World Trade Center 1. It's supposed to be the most secure fucking building like on the planet. You got kids fucking going right past sleeping ass security and jumping off the building. You know what I mean?
You would think they get stronger, and you know, from what they've, you know, from what they've taken, from what they've received. I mean, they've taken some big hits. I mean,
really stronger.
You would think they would get stronger.
It's like they're stronger, like power-wise, like having more control over people, but
right.
It doesn't make anything safer.
No, not at all. No training. They're dicks when you come across them. I mean, and like you said, man, it's a joke. They're the laughingstock for how many months now?
Yep, cops fucking are a joke. The whole fucking security bullshit is a joke.
They fucking get ragged on every fucking day. Can you imagine the New York radio? That's fucking, I mean, they get shitted on from New York radio every day, you know. And they're ruthless.
Yeah. Trying to clean my computer and not fucking sign out of everything. It is dirty.
Gone shooting lately?
Well, I just fucking, man, crazy. Fuck being busy. I mean, it's fun, but
it's hard, man. They need your time, you know. Fam, work.
Yeah, buddy.
There's only 24 hours in the fucking day, too. Shit goes by quick.
Yeah, especially when I work 9 hours out of the fucking day. It shit sucks.
Keep them busy.
Every day of my day gone to work. I called in yesterday. I was just like, fuck it.
Now, what's going on down there with I was going to call you the other day about the homeless, the spots that you were making videos about. I know there was a Shelton Community Service that the lady you were talking to. Have you been seeing, I know you said you've been seeing a lot less homeless since they've been picked up. What have you seen lately driving around?
Supposedly that's what's going on, but I don't know. You still got all the guys standing on the corner begging for change every day, so I don't know. I know the military has stepped up their presence like crazy out here. Like, I haven't seen I haven't seen an H-53 since I was in the Navy, and that's the first time I seen one out here. And that's like our biggest. That's like our biggest helicopter in the arsenal right there. So that was fucking crazy to see that here in Vegas, flying over the city.
Hmm.
Wasn't even near the Air Force Base. So that was kind of crazy. I literally like stopped in the middle of traffic to fucking film that. And the filming was garbage.
Was it?
Yeah, it's because of the iPhone. It's like if it's a little bit low light outside, it just comes out like shit.
That's weird. I mean, normally they're pretty good quality. I mean, from the videos that I've taken from my iPhone.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's some pretty good video, but if that shit is out there, like say like an airplane or a helicopter, you're trying to make it out on the video camera or on the iPhone video, it just doesn't come out as good as if I had that HD Sony.
Right. No doubt. Yeah, man, I just want to be free again. That's all. I just want to be free again. I want my country back.
Yeah.
But how fucking far away that's going to be?
Let me see. Shoot a link to QC him. I'll shoot him a regular one if you want to shoot him a...
All right, I'll do it right now. I shot one Glenn as well.
What up, QC Hemp? Oh yeah, you hear about, wasn't a dude selling cigarettes in New York and they killed him?
I know about the guy that broke up a fight. Yeah, the guy that broke up a fight, Eric Garner. They fucking choked his ass out, 5 fuckers. They killed his ass right on the spot. Right on the spot.
I know I heard something about this story.
Eric Garner was the guy's name.
Death of a man in custody adds fuel to this. You said Eric Garner?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was selling fucking cigarettes. Like he
was
from North Carolina or something like that.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah, wow, they just fucking killed him. That's the way it goes, man. I want to go to fucking New York because I haven't been there in a while, but...
Fuck New York.
Yeah, I think I'm staying away from there.
Fuck New York. I'd rather be in LA.
LA is just as bad, man.
LA, San Diego. I'll be good.
And they're like trying to justify it because they're just saying he had a heart attack from working himself up.
And the fucking heart attack, they choked the shit out of him. Fucking was on YouTube. Everybody saw it before they took it down. 10 minutes long.
I got the video right here, I think that this is. Can you believe this? And you got these fucking dirty ass fucking pig fuckers, fucking tattooed fucking buff fucking pieces of shit, undercover fucks, bunch of fucking losers, man. What a bunch of
want to make a name.
Fucking New York PD. Nobody has respect for you. You guys are all pieces of shit. No fucking garbage.
Scum. Not even scum.
So what, he's like dead and they're going through his pockets?
What'd you say, T?
Is he dead and they're going through his pockets? Checking up for a pulse and he's gone.
What's up, see.
Sir, open your mouth. Honey, we're here to help, all right? We're here to help you. Get in the stretcher.
Fucking dead, dude.
We're gonna try to get him
Yep.
up on it'll take like 6 minutes.
On the spot.
I'm gonna screen share real quick. Hold on. This is old news to me, or this is new news to me, because I've been missing out big time. So, I mean, here's Chris.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Say?
Where you been at, bro?
Missing in action, bro.
Seriously, I was about to put your face on milk carton.
I saw him fucking hitchhiking, yo. I picked his ass up, yo. Needed a ride.
I'm gonna mute the video, but I'm just gonna play the video and screen share. He's like dead.
And they fucking heard him when the guy said he can't breathe. They all fucking heard him. And one of the guys said, let him up. One of the cops said, let him up. He can't breathe. Huh. The tyranny goes on. Just another day in NYC.
When
Just
did
another
it
day.
stop?
Never. Just another day, yo. Just another day in NYC. Another day at the park. I'm surprised that we ain't seen another fucking when the fucking Rodney King fucking riots when the Rodney King riots happened. I believe it was at 1994. I believe that was somewhere in the mid 90s, early 90s. But I'm very shocked that something like that has not happened. I mean, I know it's happened in Ukraine. I'm talking about in U.S. I mean,
Look, he's dead right there. Look, he's gone.
oh yeah,
Yeah, he's gone right there, bro. You can totally tell he's dead. Like,
yeah, he's done. He's done. And they knew he was done.
And then
They
he's
knew what the
still fucking handcuffed. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. And then those fucking punk ass undercovers are sitting there fucking smiling and shit.
Yep.
Bunch of fucking losers, man.
All they want to do is get a cup of coffee.
NYPD. Fucking scum.
They'll be laughing at it at the cafe over a fucking croissant and a cup of coffee because they're trying to lose weight.
Selling fucking cigarettes.
He tried to back up. He tried to break up a fight, and the guy backed him up, and he said, "I ain't do nothing. I didn't do nothing." And all he did was break up a fight. They knew who he was,
And they still got him
and he's black.
handcuffed. That's the crazy part.
and he's black. Come on now, that's. I mean, it'll never fucking end, man.
Time there needed to be a fucking shooting spree is right there. All them fucking dirty pigs right there. All them fucking cowards.
They all deserve the fucking chair, like I've been saying.
They're fucking look. He's waving and shit like it's funny. You see that
Sure.
shit?
Sure.
Cocksucker, motherfucker, dude.
They need fucking express lanes for those motherfuckers. Express lanes. Look at little Billy Badass, little 4'8". Look at that. Look at that.
Fucking scum.
They should be ashamed. They should be ashamed. I'm surprised they were still in the video. If they were ashamed, they wouldn't even want to be filmed. They didn't give a fuck. Who would want to be filmed after you kill somebody?
yeah.
Who would want to be filmed? If I killed somebody, you think I would want to be in front of a camera?
Fuck no.
I would be fucking ashamed. I would be sitting there crying. Did any one of those motherfuckers even shed a tear for that man?
For
Fuck no.
cigarette, dude. For fucking.
Nobody shedded a fucking tear. No, maybe that one motherfucker who said let go, let go, let go, and the motherfucker didn't do shit when his fellow officer told him to let go and he couldn't breathe. Really? You need to fucking choke someone when you got 5 motherfuckers? You need to choke a man? To prove what? To prove what?
This video only shows. This video only shows after he's on the ground. It doesn't show the confrontation or the chokehold or anything like that.
Just like the motherfuckers that murdered fucking Kevin Williams. They went to, wherever vacation resort they went. These motherfuckers are right behind them. You're not going to see these fucks for a long time. You're not going to see these fucks.
What is it? The mayor fucking de Blasio, he received a briefing from his top aides and told reporters at the airport he was arriving in Rome. So he's in fucking Rome. Oh, well, it was an absolute tragedy from fucking Rome. What a fucking cocksucker, dude. Oh,
I wanted to hear what Giuliani said about it.
Fucking faggots, it's unbelievable. Like, it's fucking insane.
And don't you think, Tone, don't you all think that somebody, a sergeant, a lieutenant, someone who's running shop, don't you think somebody would stop this and say, look, what the fuck is going on? Like, somebody.
Oh, and yeah, you're right. Because it was a fight, not cigarettes that drew the police to his attention, but he had been selling cigarettes.
Right. Yeah, they knew who he was from then.
Yeah, that's how they knew him.
He just tried to back up from the guy. He was resisting whatever you call it, but the guy didn't do nothing. And he said, why are you trying to put me in handcuffs, or why are you following me, is what he said. Why are you following me? I didn't do nothing. He said in the beginning of the video, all he was trying to do was break up a fight. I mean, who wouldn't fucking resist and take a back step and say, yo, what the fuck is up? I didn't commit a crime.
I'm going to see if the video is out there, the full video. Oh, yeah, it looks like the beginning of the video is out there.
Only way this is going to get better if somebody stands up from that side and fucking makes a change. Other than that, it's not going to get any better. And it won't, because they're all brothers. They all back each other up. And that's that. But that's the only way that this is going to get better.
I'm still on screen share, right?
Yeah.
Here's the beginning of the video.
I didn't sell anything.
He said, I didn't sell anything.
The whole time, I'm not missing. They told you, who got you do what? Who got sell cigarette to him?
They're not even asking him about the fight. They're asking him about the cigarettes.
Every time you see me, you mess with me. I'm tired of it. It stops today.
This guy right here is forcibly trying to lock somebody up for breaking up a fight.
Everybody standing here, they tell you I didn't do nothing. I did not sell nothing. Because every time you see me, you want to harass me, you want to stop me, you want to sell cigarettes. I'm minding my business, officer. I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone. I told you the last time, please leave me alone.
Hold on.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the dude that waved at the camera was the dude who put him in a chokehold.
Now, right there, 5. Now, right there, the guy should let him go. That he's already in handcuffs. Let him go. This guy's, look at this guy with mashing his fucking face down.
Once again,
Oh, he's fucking in handcuffs. Mashing his face down.
right here. Back up and get on that step, okay? Back up. All he did was break up a fight. And this is what happens for breaking up a fight. It's crazy.
The crazy part is the dude that waved at the fucking camera like a little fucking jokester is the one that choked him out and killed him.
Yeah, bro, he's excited. You know what I mean? He got his first kill, Tony. It's like a fucking badge of honor for these guys these days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's gonna go talk shit while he's working out in the gym, trying to get in the MMA.
That's crazy. That's the first time I've seen this shit. It's fucking out of control.
Yeah, I can't watch that shit. I can't. I can't. Just gets me.
Fucking insane. Yo, Rebel, I sent you a link, bro.
So did I. What's up, Brazio?
Third options out there. Mr. Tommy Boy 9, Mike Neiswender, Joel's Quantum Heart Logic, Rebel Solutions, Mr. Tommy Boy again, Barry Wood. I was wondering what that DD on the back of his shirt is also. I don't know what that is. Fucking Department of Dick Sucking is what I'm guessing. They're pussies, dude. Any fucking cop that fucking... I always put it this way. Any fucking cop that's making a living or whatever in New York or whatever, there's no way they're making it off of being a cop. The pay for police in New York is so fucking low. Like, I think it's like, I want to say it's under $30,000 a year, something ridiculous. So these dudes, for the most part, are all crooked. They're all fucking pieces of shit, you know, just across the board. So.
What's up, Brother James?
I spell Israel right? I don't even know how to spell fucking Israel right now. Israel.
Israel. I-S-R-A-E-L. Israel. I-S-R-A-E-L.
Yeah. Zion.
I'm about to send you a message real quick.
Zion.
Does that show up, Tick?
Hold up. Alice. I can't fucking Alice. Can't fucking spell right now. Palestine, motherfucker.
What are you trying to spell?
Palestine.
What is it?
I'm trying to put these tags in the video. I'm about to unlock this video. I don't think that's how you spell Palestine, though.
Palestine?
P-A...
Doesn't it give you suggestions?
Hold on. Palestine is, just give me 1 second.
I found it.
Palestine, yeah, P-A-L-E-S-T-I-N-E.
Oh, it's been a long day. I can't think.
Hey, so what are you drinking tonight on the drunk chat? What do you got, Tony?
I'm drinking, what am I drinking again? Sierra Nevada. I'll bust another one out right now. Hold up. Making sure I get this video out.
Bottles, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a motherfucking Israel tear, bro. I'm like ripping motherfuckers. I was waiting, like, fuck, dude. If I see Sean Hannity, I'm gonna smash his face in. I hate that motherfucker, dude. I hate his ass, and I hate fucking Rush Limbaugh. I hate them motherfuckers, dude. Like, I hate them with a passion. They're fucking... They hate Obama so fucking bad, but they still go for the government fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Oh,
yeah.
Vote Republican. Oh, today fucking Sean Hannity had Mitt Romney on there. He was like, I wish you would have become president, sir. If you would have became president, this would all be different. Like, are you fucking serious? You're really gonna get on the radio or on TV tonight and fucking tell people in their face that if Mitt Romney would have been fucking president, this shit would be better. It don't matter who you put in there. I mean, we all know that, but
Yep.
these motherfuckers.
That government's got to change, man. The government's got to change.
Yeah.
No matter fucking what. Shrink that motherfucker.
Yeah, people just have to start saying no, you know, start withdrawing your consent or whatever, you know.
That government don't change, it don't fucking matter who's in that bitch.
Okay, now if I have microphones. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, Jim.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you could hear me all right. Yeah, yeah, the people have to start saying no to shit, you know. It's on this link about World War II vets coming home back to Tennessee in this corrupt county, and how they're running. The vets are running people for office, and the sheriff shut down the polls and took the ballot boxes to the cop shop or the sheriff, the jail. And then the citizens all around town heard about this shit, and they said, "This is fucked up. We're tired of this corruption." So they went and got a bunch of guns out of the armory and fucking were shooting the jail until they surrendered. And then they won the election.
Is it in real life or a movie?
No, this is real life. I got to go back to the email link to find it.
How's Mama doing, say?
Doing good, brother. Doing good. Out downstairs watching some shows she likes to watch.
Did you tell her I said hey earlier?
Yeah, I told her. She said, "What's up to Big G?"
Why you send it to me on your email?
Huh? Is that how it got to you?
Yeah.
My fucking boss is saying the same shit, yo. I don't know how to fucking change that. How the fuck do I change that,
Are
man?
you using your iPad?
No, I did on my iPhone.
Oh, yeah, you sent me an email.
But I didn't. I went to my text messages.
Well, it came through as a text, but it's received from your email.
All right, well, I got to change something up. All right, I got it. Let me see what I can do.
Fuck
Chris,
with
how do I...
this shit, man. There must be fucking NYPD out there fucking thumbs down and shit. Fucking asshole motherfuckers. Oh, good, though.
Fucking Apple, man. How do you do that shit, see?
Do what, brother?
Tony said when I sent him a text, it showed up as a email. What do I got? How do I change that?
Shit, I don't know. Mine never does that. Hey, Tony, did you text me earlier today?
Yeah, I just texted you just a minute ago.
I never got nothing yet.
Let me text something.
Yeah, I did get it. Hold on, never mind. I didn't see it because my phone's out.
I didn't get all of those mass texts that Mule and all them were sending yesterday until this morning.
Yup, until this morning, like around what? 9, huh?
No, it was like 6:37 my time when I got them.
Well, we're on the same time, so.
See, tell me what.
I was sleeping for work and.
Send me one, G. I just
did. Tell me how it shows up.
Hi,
yeah,
Desert. High Desert, another one. I sent him one.
All right, I'll do it again.
Yeah, it's coming up as your email, G.
What the fuck?
Shoot K1 if K wants one.
All right.
That's weird, dude. That never did that to me before like that, G.
Yeah, because Fuck. I gotta go to the store. I know it's a setting. I'll fix it.
Bloomberg is a fucking Jew, so of course he'd roll up into Israel like with a fucking warm welcome. What's up, Whiskey Tango? Haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, that story I was telling you about the World War II vets taking back the county. It's called the Battle of Athens, Tennessee, or something like that. And I posted a link out there on UB2B.
Yeah, and like this is something that I wanted to cover. I didn't know if I wanted to cover it in a video or if I wanted to cover it in chat. I guess I'll cover it in the chat. I thought we'd have more people, but I guess this works all the same. If you really think about it, the government and everybody pulling the strings, whoever you want to call it, the bankers, the Illuminati, whatever, they're fucking laughing at us like a motherfucker. Like, they basically know that they can do anything they want and we will do nothing. I mean, you would think there's that breaking point. You see it in the movies. You feel it in people when you talk to them, that there is that breaking point. But I honestly believe that the government and everybody pulling the strings knows that nobody is going to do nothing. Like, I compare it to like doing drugs. I did drugs for a long time. But you know, you're doing whatever your drug of choice is, and you're doing it, and basically life is just going on, and everything's going on around you, and you'll never pull out of doing drugs unless you either go to jail, die, or you get a fucking rude ass awakening, whether that's jail or whatever. But or you run out of your supply. But my point is, this whole time you're on whatever drug of choice it is yours, and I'm not talking about weed, but you know, drugs, coke, opiates, whatever. You're in the zone and you're on these drugs, you're on whatever you're on, and everything's kind of just going wham, wham by you. There's fucking explosions in the background, whatever the fucking background is. You don't give a fuck because you're on your fix. You're getting your high every day, and you could give a fuck less what anything happens until you either get busted, you go to jail, you overdose, whatever the fucking thing is that fucking stops you from getting your high that day. And that's where we are in life, in this world we're living in. Everybody, you know, they get up, they do their routines and everything like that, and nothing is ever going to stop you in your tracks cold turkey and say, holy shit, wow, this world's really fucked up, because it's almost like this world is one big drug. Everybody, even if they're not on physical drugs, they're on a reality binge or whatever the fuck their binge is, but nothing will affect motherfuckers until reality is right at your doorstep, like in particular. You know, reality might come to your neighbor's doorstep. And you're like, oh, my neighbor got busted, you know, for doing meth, but I'm over here and I'm doing meth and the cops don't know that I'm doing meth. You know what I mean? It's almost like that. Like, ain't nothing gonna snap nobody out of nothing, and the government almost knows that. Like, you got to get a whole bunch of people really uncomfortable and out of their fix or whatever you want to call it to do anything. And everybody is just so fucking preoccupied with everything, from work to school to fucking reality TV to actual drugs to alcohol, whatever the fuck it is. But the government almost like knows that. They're like, man, we can do whatever we want, because I watch some of these stories, you know, some of this news, and it gets me so fucking mad. I find myself, and then I self-reflect. I'm like, dude, why are you getting so mad? Like, you can't do nothing about this. You can't do anything about this until everybody fucking collectively wakes up, or a good portion of people collectively wake up, and not just wake up, but actually take, you know, get offensive about it, you know? We're not going nowhere, and I think the government pretty much is all in, betting on the fact that Americans are not going to do anything. This border thing is so outrageous, but there's always another story. Like tomorrow, there will be another story that's maybe even more ridiculous, or just along the lines of same ridiculousness, that people don't even budge. It's the border today. It's Israel fucking killing children all over in fucking in Gaza, you know. It's scandal after scandal. Obama, you know, fucking doing what? He's going on a 16-day vacation. I mean, if nothing else bothers anybody, what the fuck is this guy going on a fucking 16-day vacation in Martha's Vineyard? You know? That doesn't even fucking make sense. Like, the whole country is in shit, the whole fucking world is going to hell, and this motherfucker is going on vacation. And I don't really get that mad because I know he's not in charge, you know what I mean? But you would think that would get people riled up, you know? You would think the whole Israel thing, you know, or the border thing, any of those couple things, dude, would make people collectively mad. But what it really does is it makes somebody pick a side. Okay, well, I have to be pro-Israel, I have to be pro-Palestine, and if you're pro-Israel, well then fuck you, because I feel the same way. You know, fuck you. You're pro-Israel, fuck you. I don't give a fuck, you know? And it divides us up a little bit more. Plus, like I said, we're in our zone, we're living our lives and everything, and the government is betting on all of this combined shit to me. You know, they're betting on that none of us are going to do a goddamn thing. And so far, they're right. You know?
Yeah, I think what it's going to take is some kind of a false flag that backfires, and it just fucking it's just totally blatant that it's totally fucked up, and people. Yeah, I don't know what kind of an event, but Well, what happens to, like, say, the World Trade Center thingy? What happens if that cascaded and then the fucking more buildings falling in New York on the same day? Just kind of one after another. The whole fucking neighborhood goes. I mean, that'd be like definitely. I don't think the people who organized that was planning on that to happen.
And that's the crazy part. Like, all the shit we've been through, just say since 9/11. They could come out tomorrow and say 9/11 was an inside job. Like, we've been talking about that, yeah. But the government could say, you know what, we found out it was an inside job. Sorry if you're mad. And people would be, I think that they're not only counting on people being in their routines and not really giving a fuck because they have whatever their high is, whether it's fucking reality TV, video games, or whatever. But they're betting on time also. Like, after a certain amount of time, well, hey, we could say it was a inside job. It's been 13 years or whatever. People probably aren't going to be as mad as if they found out, obviously, in the beginning. And that's how they are with a lot of this shit. The Benghazi shit. I'm surprised they didn't fucking drop the JFK files. Like, hey, we killed the motherfucker. It's been 50 fucking years. Get over it. Like, I'm waiting for them to do that number. So, I think they're betting on time heals all wounds too, because people just can't be that mad after 13 years or whatever,
There's something that's big enough to affect more people in a more significant way, like pandemic, release or some bullshit. I guess see in Wisconsin they were doing some kind of a biological escape type scenario training exercise.
Well, that fucking oh man, the border thing is like, it's fucking insane. And then you got like some people jumping on board with fucking Perry, because he wants to do the National Guard or whatever. And it's like, that motherfucker's trying to run for president. Of course he's gonna show face. You know what I mean? Like, it's bullshit. That fool's not sending the National Guard down there with their rifles fucking loaded up, ready to put the fucking smackdown on Mexico. That's not what Perry's doing. That's the Texas we hear about all the time, Texas is gonna fuck some shit up. That's the Texas I want to see, but that's not what Rick Perry's doing. Rick Perry's, I'm not gonna have a fucking sit down with the president. Fuck him. What happens when the president gets down there? Oh, no, you're going to have this fucking meeting and you're going to fucking like it. Rick Perry's a fucking joke, All these politicians. I don't want to hear shit from no politicians. There's no magical fucking bullet of a politician that's going to come out and fix anything. These guys, as soon as they get into power, they might have like some good heart when they first get in, or however they get elected or whatever. As soon as that money starts rolling in, as soon as them fucking lobbyists start lobbying, that shit's all out the window, Just like Rand Paul. People tell me, Rand Paul's the savior, this, that, and the other. No, he's fucking not. That dude is so ass backwards.
You don't need my phone, dork.
Yeah, so I was kind of wondering about Rand Paul. Is he just a neocon in disguise, or is he actually a liberty person that's brown nosing his way in and just trying to make it look like something's happening, or what? I can't feel him out yet.
Yeah, Rand Paul to me is, I don't know, it's a joke. But I hear shit like that all the time. I always hear that Ronald Reagan was a great president, this, that, and the other, and I always have to remind people, fucking Ronald Reagan was an actor. Like, I guess if you had money back in the day, Reagan was an awesome dude. But for all the fucking poor folks under Reagan, motherfuckers had it rough, Reaganomics. A lot of people, they love Reagan though,
The story about Reagan, when there was some pot protesters with the pot flags outside the governor's office or someplace. So anyway, Reagan looked out the window and he thought that they were protesting Canada. He thought the pot leaf was a symbol for Canada or something.
I'm missing comments here. I'm trying to fucking do like 3 things at one time, but we got a lot of people out there. Not a lot, but a good amount. Shout out.
Weird.
Go ahead, Jim.
The weird thing about all this border crap is that now there's shots being fired from Mexico to create a path for people or goods or whatever to be smuggled in. No? When is the United States going to have the balls to take out those positions that are fucking shooting at them across the border, you know?
Yeah, they...
And with all their electronic shit, they can pinpoint where that shit's coming from pretty quick and just launch a grenade in there and take care of it. But you know,
well, for me, like I would say, like this last month, maybe a little bit more. You know, ever since the whole shootings thing here in Vegas, I kind of like went through a thing, dude, where I was just like, I don't know how to describe it, but I was just like, I was caring too much about shit that's out of my control, and the truth is, everything is a joke. It's all a fucking joke. I mean, anytime anything even comes up in the news feed, it's a joke. I mean, from any fiasco, any scandal, fucking the plane being shot over Ukraine, it's all one big joke, and the joke is on us, the American people. We're the punchline to a bad fucking joke. And you know, we're not our founding fathers. That's the sad part. We're not. A lot of people want to hold the same values. They want to hold the same principles. But the difference between us and our founding fathers is them motherfuckers didn't have no goddamn internet to get on here and fucking bitch like bitches. You know what I mean? They either had to sit in the bar fucking yapping each other's ear off, or they had to fucking get up and do something. And they got up and did something. I mean, it gets to a point to where the boot is on your neck, and you could either sit there keep bitching about it and end up like the black dude who got fucking chokehold and now he's dead, or you could stand the fuck up. And collectively, we had to stand the fuck up. But I honestly, if I'm being totally honest right now here on this panel, I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I think America's gonna fucking fall. I don't know I have no idea what's gonna come after that. No, not even a fucking clue. But I do think America's gonna fall, and it's gonna be, you know, there wasn't a Benjamin Franklin, or was it Lincoln? One of them said there would be no, like something along the lines, no outside force would ever destroy this country. It would just, if we were destroyed, it would come from within. And you know, that's motherfuckers being inept, lackadaisical, fucking sitting around, stuck in their fucking lame-ass routines. I mean, and we all do the same shit. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not any better than anybody, but I'm just saying, like, collectively we had to do something, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I kind of just been enjoying what freedom I have left, you know, because there's gonna come a point to where this place is totally fucked, and I don't know what's gonna happen then. But you know, I guess we could prepare for it or whatever. But
or just intact.
Yeah, people should already be at the point to where they're ready to take their country back. They should have been, you know, a little bit after 2001. I was thinking, man, this shit's heating up. This, you know, and then all the way back, I'd say like around 2009, 2010, I was like, fuck, for sure, this next couple years, we're going to take our shit back. And then the last 2 years, I'm like, man, we're going to take this shit back. We are going to take this shit back. And as of July 2014, we ain't going to do shit. Because we got to have some type of fucking leaders, you know, that are going to step up and fucking make shit happen, and that people are actually going to follow and not try to dig into their background and say, well, he had a parking ticket when he was fucking 16 years old, so we can't follow him. He smoked pot 5 years ago, so, you know, he's not a good leader. Like, dude, let the leaders fucking lead, quit picking them apart, and let's get this shit back. But there's just... it's a mess, man. It's a fucking mess all the way around. You know? That's just how I am. And, like, lately, I just been really trying to just enjoy life, man. Because I honestly don't know how much more, you know, awesomeness we have left in this country, you know.
With what they take every day.
Yeah, we can still shoot guns, and there's still fun shit to do, and there's still a little bit of Americana left or whatever, but it's a fucking mirage for sure, you know.
No doubt. We lose something every day.
Yeah, we're talking about at 4th of July about going to the fireworks shows at the public parks and shit like that, and even like around here, there's this whole list of we're gonna go here, watch the fireworks, celebrate our freedom, and then you look at the list of prohibitions. So you can't take your dog in there, you can't take your cooler in there, blah 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 blah. So you'll be searched. And hey, welcome to freedom. Fuck.
Hey Tone, is there a link to this? If there is, shoot me one. I'll
Link to what?
To the chat. If there is one, send it to me so I can start.
Or the
this chat here. This one.
Top of your browser window.
The panel, you mean?
What did you say, Jim?
The top of your browser window, that address up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Google Hangouts or whatever. Just copy and paste that.
Oh, okay.
Or here it is, right here. I just posted on the internal.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me do these shout-outs real quick. We got a bunch of people in here. Joel's Quantum Heart Logic, and I was going to type him back, but InfoWars is, he's talking about InfoWars. InfoWars is a joke to me. I mean, you see that big-ass, nice new studio they have? That's what they're trying to do.
Alex got it rolling in a bank now with all his advertisers and selling shit.
Yeah, and then he's got that girl with the big ass titties where you can't even like concentrate on what the news story is. Her tits are so huge. Dude, all I can think about is fucking when I see her. Like, I don't even think about the news story at all. I'm just like, God damn, them titties are so huge. She's sexy. I'll give her that. She's fucking hot.
Well, if you can capture a clip of her and then make a short newscast where you show her and then all you hear is blah, 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 blah.
Shout out to Mr. Timeboy9, Chad Lilly, Barry Wood, Save America's Liberty, High Desert Pioneer. Let me know, bro. I'm shooting links. We're shooting links. Whiskey Tango, Francisco Rojo. He dares us to say I like pigs or pugs. I don't know. Joe Outlaw, Whiskey Tango again, QC Hemp's in here now. I think I got everybody, but there's some pretty cool comments in here.
Yeah, Whiskey Tango was talking about the more traffic coming through Canada than through Mexico. That's one long-ass border between Canada and the United States. And there used to be a lot of places where, like, a small town would be cut in half, and you just got to go by this little, like a phone booth, and you sign in that you're going from one place to the other.
Yeah, the whole border thing, like, I don't know, that's kind of what pushed me over the edge. When the border thing happened, like, I don't know, I couldn't believe it. I mean, I could believe it, I wasn't, you know what I mean? But I was at the point to where I was just like, because I had been calling that. I don't know if I got any videos. I'm pretty sure I got some videos. I'm almost positive I got videos where I was talking about, you know, the Democrats, they needed to fucking come up with more votes. They wanted to build a little army or whatever. Or just, for example, I think I did cover it in a video, you know, if they can't get the American soldier to turn on Americans, then they would have to bring in somebody, either the UN or they'd have to naturalize a bunch of motherfuckers who don't give a shit about this country and turn them against us. You think somebody from fucking Guatemala or El Salvador, you know, they fucking throw them in boot camp for 3 months, you know what I mean? They fucking send them to their A school or whatever they call it in the Marines or the Army, you know, and they train them up, and then they send them fucking to wherever, you know, the border or whatever, wherever this is going to be, and say, hey, you're going to shoot on these motherfuckers, you know, and you're going to be naturalized or whatever. These motherfuckers they don't give a fuck about our history. They don't give a fuck about the Constitution. They don't even give a fuck or know what it is to be American. So to tell them to fucking fire on Americans, if that's the route that they're going to go, that's nothing for them. They come from countries where they see dead bodies laying in the streets every fucking day. They see people getting massacred every day. They see gangs coming through and raping and slaughtering, 5, 6 people at the same time. That's nothing for them. It's not that hard to make it okay for someone to be okay with death, or however the fuck you want to say it. It's not that hard if that's the way they've grown up their whole lives, And that's how them Central American countries are: Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras. I mean, if you watch anything or learn anything about El Salvador, that's like basically one of the longest running, most violent fucking places on the planet. I mean, the cops there are scared as shit, to enforce laws or anything. The gangs run everything down.
All about the cartel.
Yeah, and the cartels have free reign.
It's the big corporations that are exploiting the resources. They're just kind of like, they could kind of clean up all that shit, but they like it that way, I guess.
I consider who's making money off the cartels. I mean, not only are arms dealers making money off of them, but they're buying trucks and cars and mansions and stuff built and
think
buying
about
fuel, and fertilizer.
All those guys that destabilize everything. That's chump change compared to the bigger picture. If they're in there to destabilize, say, fucking El Salvador or whatever, and they're in there grabbing natural resources, say a corporation is in there grabbing resources out of the ground, and the government and everybody's so preoccupied with fighting fucking gangs and terrorism and shit, all that cartel money, all that kind of shit, that's chump change compared to the corporations stealing shit out of the ground. I mean, I'm not saying, I shouldn't say it's chump change, but it's not nowhere compared to what they're stealing out of the ground, because they do it here in Nevada. Nevada, for the longest time, I think we've been like the number 1 or number 2 producer of fucking gold, silver, and I want to say copper for like fucking forever. Yet our state doesn't see, like, I think we see like 3% or something stupid of all that money that they're stealing out of the ground. So talking about billions and billions, probably on trillions now of money that they've been taking out of the ground, precious metals, and Nevada's only getting a 3% return or whatever it is. It's the same fucking thing. That's nothing, Oh, we got $2 billion in tax breaks last year. Meanwhile, they pulled fucking 30, 40, 50 billion in fucking whatever precious metal you want to pick, Yeah,
and all their buddies and reach around friends are the ones that are getting all the money off of that. While they're renting out, like what they do with oil wells, they're leasing the mineral rights, like the government does with land on the oil wells. They'll lease them, they got the lease, and they go in there and pluck all the good shit out, and the people don't get none of it. But then again, you go, like I don't know, Venezuela, back when they had Chavez, it's like, oh well, we've nationalized all the oil production. Oh, we can't have that, says the cartel. Even though socialism sucks, still, nonetheless, he wasn't playing ball with them, so he didn't live very long. But that's all totally different subject. Yeah, everything has its own infrastructure, man. And every operation, there's far more money being made in illicit drugs than there is legal drugs. You're going to destroy a very well established criminal enterprise here in this country. And I'm not talking about, that stuff wouldn't go on if they didn't want it to go on. That's what I'm saying. And it supports the war on terror, the war on the police war on us. Oh yeah, we need more budget. Yeah, we're going to go over here and we're going to confiscate everybody's shit with machine guns. Yeah, somebody had a dime bag. We're taking everything. It's a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, the war on the marijuana is what opened the door to the Fourth Amendment shit getting so fucked up, Oh, you smell a little pot. Oh, there goes your Fourth Amendment rights.
Yeah, and supposedly now the World Health Organization is saying that drugs just need to be decriminalized worldwide. You know, because it's causing mass human suffering and shit, and it is because when something is illegal, it becomes black market and whatnot. It just it causes brutality for the sake of it, because nobody wants to go to prison, and then everybody that's using it, they get in trouble with the law, and it just builds up the big police industrial, prison industrial complex, and they're all happy with all that money,
Yeah, just think of all the economic effort or resources in this whole prison drug war bullshit. If all that money was being spent on something that's more beneficial, like improving the quality of our environment and our infrastructure and making people's lives more comfortable and happy. But no, they can't do that. You got to keep everybody miserable.
Well, yeah, I mean, the money that's being spent on that, a small portion of it could be used for drug treatment for the addicts, offer them, voluntary treatment, and the rest of it could be used to, say, I don't know, rehome the homeless, provide that medical care for that small percentage that caused us to have the Obamacare that wasn't insured, and have money left over, maybe put some back into the people's rebates so they can actually afford milk and bread.
And you talked about when they had the banker bailout, all that money they gave the bankers, how they could have given it to everybody and have them pay off their mortgages, and thinking what that would have done to the economy.
Yeah, but take that bill, they spend it, we slave it back to them, see the benefit of it. We're just the cows out in the field going moo moo, waiting to get clunked on the head and sold for meat and leather. That's
there's a term called peonage or something like that, and it refers to how the company had set up a mining town and everything, and everybody had to pay the company for where they lived and everything they bought, and then they'd get behind on their credit. So then that's where the term peon came from. Apparently, those people that were stuck in peonage, stuck to the company store. Well, the company store and the plantation just got bigger, and we're all peons.
Thanks to some reforms, actually, being a miner wasn't a bad thing. But we can't have coal. So Obama said, well, I'm going to raise your energy prices and get rid of all this. There goes all those jobs, and we're at the people that actually mine that stuff made decent money. It was contributing to the economy. Can't have that. We got to frack and turn your water into a death cocktail of unknown chemicals and cause earthquakes and sinkholes and ruin people's property. Flood the ground and the groundwater, that way,
Justin, maybe you should watch the fucking chat, Justin. Quit acting like you're in a fucking random feed and watch the chat, Justin. Alright, I'm reading comments, guys.
Hey, there's that. All that shit is methane, anyways. And how much of that are we wasting? At all these sewage treatment plants, we could have that methane gas processed there at the treatment plant. They use the sludge for fertilizer. Why not use the methane that comes off of it instead of letting it vent up into the atmosphere? Everybody's worried about the greenhouse gases. Methane's the worst. But if you put it into a tube and burn it in your heater or burn it in a generator, it becomes, quite friendly.
People can call me an anti-Semite if they want. I don't give a fuck, because I don't give a fuck about
Israel.
Yeah, I don't care. So I would love, and then my head is shaved. So call me a neo-Nazi anti-Semite. Get it right.
Mine shaved too, baby. Call me a terrorist.
Israel situation. That would be like New York and New Jersey and like all the surrounding states, declaring war on Rhode Island and bombing it and having a naval blockade around it, That's and just like they're boom 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 boom, somebody Somebody was speeding, boom, 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 boom. You know, they're all terrorists. Boom, 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 boom. You know.
I just always ask myself this question. Okay, if Israel's so awesome, if the Jews are so awesome or whatever, why does everybody through the whole time of history? This is probably gonna sound anti-Semitic, but I don't give a fuck. Why is it through the whole time of history everybody has always had a problem with fucking Israel and the Jews? Why? I guess everybody in the whole world is racist. I mean, to me, you fucking go in there and you fucking take some shit back because a book says, hey, you've got the rights to this land. Well, you know, they got maps that show that the Palestinian territory has been getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. I mean, this is Israel just finishing the job. This little invasion or whatever the fuck they want to call it, they barely got any land left. So this would just be Israel finish, you know, the nail in the coffin. And while I really don't give a fuck about what happens in the world because I think we're so fucked, I do think it's fucked up what they're doing, and I've been on my hashtag fuck Israel, so I'm fine if somebody calls me an anti-Semite too. Like, to me, that does not bother me at all. Everybody's an anti-something. Everybody's a racist if they don't, you know, if they don't agree with whatever. So,
you know, oh, you don't agree with me. Well, let's see what I can make up to say about you. I got to discredit you because you got an actual criticism about me. You know, so you got to be something worse. Oh, we got to go. What can I call them? What can I call them? How can I push the buttons? How can I freak people out and get everybody to shut down and stop thinking about the fucking situation? Oh, I got it. Racist. That always works.
Yeah, because my problem is you got guys like that are huge on fucking, you know, talk network, fucking radio, and that. Rush Limbaugh and fucking Sean Hannity, and both of them. Rush Limbaugh, I think it was this morning. Rush Limbaugh was basically saying, you know, the way you win a war is like the way we won World War II. You go in there, you fucking nuke them, you know, you play to win. There's no rules to war. You just go in there and you fucking finish them off, and that's what they need to do is go in there and finish the Palestinians off. However that be, you go in there, you finish them off. Never mind that there's kids and women in there. You know, never mind that. You know.
They're not humans. They're all terrorists. You know, just because there's a few bad people amongst them, you know, or could be considered bad.
Look, what are they gonna call us? Dystopian. What are they gonna call us?
Hurt them.
They're gonna call us fucking terrorists when you don't agree with what the bully on the block is doing. That's the easiest way to get sympathy or get people behind you is say they're a fucking terrorist. And I'm not saying that I know everybody in Palestine and there's no terrorists, but I mean, what do you do? Okay, what is a person or what is a group of people or what is a race of people or whatever? What do they do when, you know, you got trillions and trillions of dollars? They say it's billions, but it's actually trillions of dollars being pumped into Israel, making them one of the baddest motherfuckers in the world. I mean, for a country so fucking small, aren't they like, I think they're like right behind us on military spending. They're not that far behind us. Okay, so what are you supposed to do? You're not getting that kind of funding. What are you supposed to do? You gotta go guerrilla. You gotta fucking, what are you gonna lay down and fucking and fucking take it? No, you gotta go guerrilla. So if you go guerrilla, if you ain't got somebody pumping millions and millions or billions of dollars into you or whatever, you're a fucking terrorist. They're not calling fucking ISIS and these motherfuckers terrorists, you know? I mean, I've heard a couple people call them terrorists, but I'm just saying, there's terrorists out there, and then there's fucking, that's just the easiest way to, like, discredit anybody. You know, they're a terrorist. Just like fucking Harry Reid did to the people at Bundy Ranch and stuff. The easiest way to discredit motherfuckers and get public opinion against you, they're terrorists. They ain't even done nothing yet, but they're terrorists. You know?
It's all got to be laid out straight, or we can't handle it. You know, if something's a little bit starts getting real, people can't handle it no more. They don't do what they're, you know, what they're expected to do. You know, something that you know, just fucking clean cut. That's when shit starts getting messy. Nobody wants it to get messy, so they got to get in there and throw color all over. You know, black or it's white. It's black or it's white. You know,
Always. Always.
differential sets. You know, differentiation sets.
That's their scapegoat. They always want to throw out the card, the race card.
Well, I mean, you know, just painting a situation that's got, you know, it's like, oh, we're bombing Hamas. Well, they're killing freaking civilians. They're killing babies and stuff. Oh no, you know, we do this, we do that. Does it matter? You're still blowing up babies.
Yeah, they're talking about over 500 people killed, over 500 Palestinians killed, and I think there was like a dozen or maybe 20 Israeli soldiers or whatever have died in the fight or whatever. So you're talking about like 100 to 1, you know, and it's soldiers as far as Israel is concerned. I believe Israel has lost all soldiers, and I believe like 200 out of that 500 Palestinians have been women and children. So I mean, they could try all their slick one-lines all over the news all they want, but me personally, I'm not falling for it. I'm not gonna fucking fall for it. You know, they got all these witty one-lines. Oh, we what do they say? We use our rockets to protect our civilians. They use civilians to protect their rockets. Like, that's their famous little one-line, you know? And it's like, dude, you got all these motherfuckers jam-packed into one little fucking strip of land. You know? They're on their last leg trying to fucking fight back. What are they supposed to? Where are they supposed to launch attacks from? Where are they supposed to fight back at you? You know what I mean? I just, the whole Israel thing gives me a headache. I'm cool with it. It doesn't really bother me because it's not really our business or whatever, but at the same time, you know, it really irks me when I see, like, pro-Israel people, because I know that's, like, a pro-Obama person, in my opinion, because they're just lost. They have not a leg to stand on in a fucking debate, you know? Give me one good reason why anybody should be pro-Israel, and I'll shut the fuck up. I'm just saying. I could be wrong. I'm young. I don't claim to know the answers to everything. I'm just going off of what I know. And fucking Obama is part of the Muslim Brotherhood, so it's a lose-lose.
Gaza is not a very big place. It's, looking at it on Google Earth, looks like it's about 3 or 4 miles wide and about 26 miles long, so it's a pretty densely populated little area, I imagine.
Yeah, it's the most densely populated place, like, on Earth, and I think the closest populated place or whatever is like DC or New York, and it's like Gaza's like 10, 12, 13 times more densely populated than both of those cities.
It's kind of hard not to have collateral damage when you're launching an attack right in the middle of it. It's like trying to launch an attack in New York City, just taking out one office or something, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, if you, yeah, G, your shit's coming through normal. Anytime I message to somebody who has a
Good.
It doesn't go through, I don't know what the deal is. It's just iPhones.
Yeah, Chris said everything was good. That's cool.
But yeah, I mean, if you fucking put somebody into a fucking corner and, like, if they're launching out of wherever the fuck they're launching out of, I'm pretty sure they're not launching out of, like, a preschool saying, you know, I don't give a fuck if these kids die or whatever. They're probably not launching out of a preschool, but they're probably trying to find the best suitable place to launch a fucking attack against Israel, you know? I mean, dude, I hope they do fight back. I hope they bleed Israel dry. Like, I hope they fucking all stand up, men, women, children. I hope they take it to Israel. You know, fuck Israel.
Oh, no doubt.
Bleed them financially. I mean, of course, we'll print more money and send them more money, but you know, it's crazy, man. It's like the shit you hear about in the books and the movies. Like the shit, I swear to God, it's like some conspiracy shit. I mean, I used to think shit about Israel and all that. Oh man, that's some conspiracy shit. But then I delved deeper into it and I realized no, this is really real. Like, this shit is really going on over there. I haven't found any logical fucking Israel supporters, I'll tell you that much.
I kind of think it too. It's just it's how the West is keeping a foot or a base in the Middle East. You know, it was probably planned out that way back whenever they set all this shit up with the UN. You know, at the end of World War II.
I got a negative comment right here. I'm gonna try to read it. Let's see here. Everybody
What's
loves
up, Brother Red?
really. He says, what do you say? Look, I just want to laugh. So he tells me, get your facts straight. Israel wouldn't be in Gaza if Hamas kept their rockets to themselves. And that Fox News is 40% owned by the Saudis. What the fuck? Scott Haskin, where the fuck do you get your information from? You must be getting that Rush Limbaugh fucking update. Israel wouldn't be in Gaza if Hamas kept their rockets to themselves. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All you gotta do is look at the fucking maps. That's all you gotta do. Maps speak for themselves. I hope I get 1,000 thumbs down for my Israel video. I don't give a fuck. I'll still say fuck Israel.
They've hired a bunch of college kids to surf social media anyways to bust people up and shit. Just trolling.
Yeah, I mean, some of the foulest videos I've ever seen in my life was like Israeli soldiers fucking putting M4s in the faces of kids and old women, you know, in Palestine. Like, I've seen some dirty ass shit from the fucking Israeli soldiers.
Let's consider their rubber bullet for a second. It's actually a steel bullet coated in rubber. How is that supposed not to kill?
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as it hits somebody, the little rubber coating is going to rip off, and what you got, a steel bullet.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Those things are fucking meant to kill.
Meant to kill more gently, huh?
Just, you know, just like use the illusion that, oh, it's a rubber bullet, you know.
Well, it's like testing a nuclear bomb. So you want to make sure they're safe and effective.
Sorry. What's that?
It's like testing nuclear bombs. You just want to make sure they're safe and effective.
Yeah. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I don't see. You'd have to be out of your freaking mind, and I'm just going to say it. Whatever. You'd have to be out of your freaking mind to ignore all the facts and just keep going with that. I mean, okay, yeah, there's some Muslims that are terrorists, but they're not all terrorists. No, I don't particularly like Islam, but I don't see it's fair that anybody slaughter them as long as they're minding their own business. I mean, some are bad, need to be dealt with. Some are. They may have plans of dominating the whole world, but as long as they aren't hurting anybody in the meantime, is it fair to blow their babies all to shit? To blow them up, to blow their old people up and bulldoze their houses?
Yeah, that whole situation is fucked. I mean, dude, I think it's fucked up when you repress another race of people, another religion of people. I think it's fucked up when you repress your own fucking people. Like the Mexican cartels. Nothing makes me more fucking irate than Mexican cartels or whatever slaughtering the fuck out of their own people for money. I mean, I would love to be rich, you know, but if somebody said, dude, you need to go and you need to kill, 10,000 Americans in the next year and some change. You got to kill 10,000 and some change Americans, and we're going to give you $1 billion. I would love to be rich, man. I think that'd be fucking awesome. You know what I mean? But to ask me to go kill my own people, and that's right there. That's where you would think that people would stand up as a whole and say, you know what? These cartels got to be, what, 1-2% of the population or whatever. Let's go crush these motherfuckers. Let's go in their homes. Let's slaughter them the way they've been slaughtering us, And the same thing goes all around the world. Fucking Israel fucking slaughtering Palestinians. Palestinians go in there and slaughter fucking Israelis. You know what I mean? If that's the way they fucking want to play, I mean, everybody has the right to fucking live. And if somebody's threatening that, if somebody's trying to take that away, then by all means necessary, you have the right and should have the right to fight back. If that means killing their families and everything like that, I mean, they're the aggressors. I mean, maybe it sounds hypocritical, but if they're the fucking aggressors, they're trying to exterminate your race. They're trying to push you totally off the fucking land. I mean, all they got is what, the Gaza Strip? What else do they have?
Yeah, I mean, also too. All right, say you're a little kid, your grandparents or your parents get loaded up in one of those bombing campaigns or whatnot, and you grow up, you're not going to have any love at all for the people that took your family away, fucked your life up. You're going to want to annihilate them. You know, it's just, you know, it's hard not to feel that way. That's nature. And the fact of the matter is the more violent they are towards those people, the more cruel they are to them, the more cruelty they're going to get back. It's just a defense response, you know?
And to me, like, I'm waiting for Palestine to go all fucking out on Israel. I feel like, you know, all the shit that Israel has talked about, how Palestine is this and that, and how they're such fucking bad guys, they're such barbarians. Palestine hasn't really did shit like a catastrophe or like caused that much of a ruckus. I mean, have you seen the rockets that they fire into fucking Israel?
There's no.
It's a joke.
There's no parity at all. It's one great big arm in a wrestle. You know, the skinny arm's going to get twisted off.
It's fucking Roman candles. I mean, are you kidding me?
No, they got nothing. They're scratching stuff up. You know, out of freaking petrochemicals and shit. Excuse me, fertilizers and shit, which is petrochemicals. But anyway.
Yeah, it's a little more serious when Saddam Hussein was launching stuff.
Yeah. You know, maybe, I don't know, man. I guess looking back at it now, it was a fucking terrible mistake to take Saddam Hussein out. I mean, Saddam wasn't bothering me.
Terrible mistake to bring that fucker back from fucking Taliban country and put him back in active duty. And
dude, he was keeping
fucking. He's gonna be a problem, dude. They should have fucking shot all 5 of them and him. They should have shot all 6.
Yeah. I mean, dude,
they didn't want to fucking come here. He's a fucking Taliban, just like them.
Yep.
He knows the fucking country. He knows the fucking language. He fucking dressed. He fucking his outfit. He dresses like them, speaks like them, eats their food. He's one of them. Why the fuck did y'all bring him back? He's gonna be a fucking problem.
Man, I mean, I used to think that the whole everybody calling Obama a Muslim and all that kind of shit. I used to think, you know what I mean? I used to think that was some. I fell for that trap, dude. I was like, man, that's kind of racist. They're fucking calling Obama a fucking Muslim, this, that, and the other. Dude, I am full on board now that Obama is a fucking Muslim. Like, that's how quick my opinion changed. I mean, it took a couple years, but
you're not the only one saying it.
I mean, you see that Obama backs everything, you know, like radical Muslims. Ever since he's become president, he has backed, you know, radical Muslims.
My wife's been saying that.
From fucking Egypt to Syria to fucking Iraq, this motherfucker, you know. I'm surprised he's not. I know that they're sending aid to Palestine, but I'm surprised he ain't fucking selling fucking F-16s and shit to Palestine. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Me neither.
Speaking of Saddam, hell, he was installed freaking CIA. Puppet dictator. There's been several of those around the world. They get tired of them, they kill them all. Just like the Shah.
I was just to say, it sounds like a good gig working for the CIA, but it doesn't necessarily end well.
You got the drug planes, you know, they're just coming in, going out, coming in, going out. You got full traffic with the cartels, you know.
Shaw was a ruthless motherfucker.
Well, you know, our government installed it. We got that those poppy fields up and going in Afghanistan, so we got a nice heroin epidemic going, you know. Something to keep the people down, something to keep them divided and wiping up the mess. No profit for them, and it's also control.
It's all control.
Yeah, if you guys get a chance, check out Joel Quantum Heart Logic. He's got some good comments going on in the comment section. Shout out to Frank Navarro. I think he's our only new guy in here.
Get your ass in here, Reb.
There's a bunch of good comments out there. I've already shouted everybody out. But.
Then when the dictator-in-chief does something that makes half a lick of sense, like stopping American commercial flights Israel, because going on, you just got shot down. I mean, it seems logical to me. Well, here comes Ted Goldman Sachs cruising's like, oh, you're sanctioning Israel. You're sanctioning Israel by doing that. Fucking Nazi criticizing the Bolshevik. What the fuck?
To figure out what's going on at G's house. There's sucking sounds and scraping sounds and.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, that's why I tell him, D, don't fucking forget Hiroshima. We can end it real fucking quick.
Well, we already won the war. They were about ready to surrender anyways. What the hell? We got this bomb we've been building. Let's just fucking fire them off.
We can figure this shit out real fast.
Oh, it's fire and love and war. You know, dead people, radiation.
I mean, I don't want war. We're not ready for war, but like I said, I mean, it's time to fixing it quick, get it done fast and clean, and get out. Get the boys back home.
Yeah, war, we don't need it. It ain't a fucking football game, folks.
No.
You don't get to go in at 9, come out at 5, go home, drink a beer, and sit back and watch the news. That's how it is.
And the only reason why they won it, obviously, is for the money. That's it.
Yeah. But everybody gets paid, and guess who does all the paying? The people that are getting taxed. They do all the paying, and everybody else does all the getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
All the contractors and the people that produce all the toys and the explosives and the uniforms and the body armor and the food and provide the fuel and the steel and make the devices and build the tanks. Speaking of tanks, we got a factory that's continuing to build tanks, even though we've got more tanks than we'll ever fucking be able to use in 1,000 years, and they're all going out into a field and rusting. Because we can't shut that factory down. People will lose their job. Well, they're making something we don't need. They need to move on. How about job placement or something? Well, they got the pensions on it. Well, they've been making tanks for 20 years. The same fucking tank. We don't need any more. We got more than we'll ever be able to use. We're giving them away. Like those fucking MRAPs. They're making more and more and more of them. We're giving them away. There's too fucking many of them. Just fucking sake of money. Those votes coming to those districts where those Congress people and senators got those tie-ins with the fucking people that are making them in those little communities.
How many of those tanks do we have?
Dude, we got a shitload. I've seen aerial photographs saying we must have 100,000.
Oh wow.
And how often do we lose one in combat when we're quote unquote at war?
I mean, in the the fight for Fallujah, somebody drove one into the water.
Yeah, that'll pretty well fuck it up. Not on the fucking river.
That's the only one that I've known we ever lost. Now those.
Oh, but we need a new one, Chris. We need a new one because that's 50-year-old technology. What difference does it make? We've got high technology, and they've mown into those things so where nothing can get near them. They could be a cardboard box, and nothing can get near them.
Yeah, that's damn true. I'd like to own one. Sell it, make $1 million more, and then when no one wants to buy them, I'll buy one for like dirt cheap.
You're gonna buy it for a scrap metal price.
That's fine with me. I'll buy it for scrap metal price.
Yeah, so it's 50 tons, but that's okay.
50 tons? Holy shit. Never mind. I guess I won't buy it for scrap metal price.
Well, that was iron scrap going for us, not very much. Yeah. $20 a thousandweight or something.
Something like that.
No, you can get a tank pretty cheap then. Yeah.
Yeah, you're still looking at 50, 60 grand, but that's not bad compared to the, what, how many millions they are?
So where is it that they're making these? Is that a plant in Ohio or? They used to make them at the Rock Island Arsenal here in the Quad Cities during the Vietnam era, and you'd see train loads of tanks coming out here. And then they moved, I think, the production out of the Rock Island Arsenal to someplace in Ohio. They still make howitzers, though.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know too much about the military complex system. I really don't. Like, it's never really been fascinating to me.
Well, no, it sounds like they got resources like out in, like the Dakotas and Wyoming and type. There's places where there's fucking like warehouse quantities of shit that's just fucking buried.
Yeah, I know here in California is one of the largest storage units for the ones that are coming from back across sea.
Yeah, like World War II, they just left a lot of the shit there. They just dumped it in the oceans and fuck it, we ain't hauling it back.
Yeah, the ocean, after what, probably 10 good years, it'll rust that shit out to nothing. Return it back to where it came from.
But they say lots of stuff's demilled. There's got to be tremendous stockpiles of shit just buried everywhere. So when fucking shit goes to hell, then if you know where some of that stuff is, that might give you some advantage. But
could, but you know, I don't got the gas or the know-how to work them, so you know, something like that would be. It require teams and training to be proficient with a vehicle that big. Otherwise, you're just a really big target.
yeah, make a nice lawn ornament and then put a little sign next to it. Keep off the grass. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd make a great lawn ornament, without a doubt. Keep off the grass, please. But yeah, you know, on the whole Israel thing, I really don't talk too much about it because, quite frankly, I really don't care. You know, there's so much going on here at home that I'm more worried about over what's going on in Israel and Palestine. That's between them, not between me and my thoughts. I've got better things to worry about. More important.
It just goes back to the bigwigs or whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter what's going on. It's they stir the shit up and they make all the money and everybody else gets the misery. You know.
Yeah, of course. That's how they want it. They make their money. They're protected, nice in their home. Here's our little anti-Semite.
Talking to the drug addicts outside.
Right. That's always the best conversations.
I don't even know what the fuck he was talking about. He was just so fucking gone.
At least you get out and know your neighbors.
Right? I'm just a crazy white guy with all the guns, so.
Yep.
That's what they see me as.
Yeah, so, yeah, wouldn't fuck with you then.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah.
That's clean right there, Tony.
Yeah, I've been out shooting too. That's crazy.
That's where the Stinger, went to visit Kansas and Mule, and he said the humidity in the Midwest was just like you could actually see the shit rusting like right before his eyes.
Yeah, fuck, man. It's so dry out here. I checked, let's see if I can find it. I checked the weather earlier. The humidity was 3%. That's a dry motherfucker.
No kidding.
Fucking wood has a kind of a natural moisture level of 5, so it's like those commercials they used to talk about for dehumidifiers. They show the piano just like disintegrating because it's so dry.
Look, it's almost 10 o'clock right now out here. 102. Let me see what the humidity's looking like. 6% humidity.
Say dew point. That's the kind of when the dew point gets above 70, that gets too oppressive or whatever.
Oh, this is fucking 6%. Chance of rain, 0%. Heat index, 102.
It's cooled down big time for us today, man.
Oh, man, it was a fucking scorcher today. It was 111 or 12. I'm so used to being outside, I was like, is this it? Is that all you got?
Yeah, it was. I know the damn computer's full of shit because my wife's car said 106, and it said only 104 on the damn computer.
Dude, in my car, the work car I was in today, it said 119. So that's like the pavement or whatever.
I don't know. I've always believed those over the damn computer, because for whatever reason, I don't know. I feel like the computer can't fucking tell every weather.
Yeah.
Here's mine. It's 79 outside. Says our high was 104 today.
Damn.
So that's not nearly as bad as yours. Hey, how do you look at the rest of that shit, Tony?
Just if you have the iPhone, you just tap the temperature and it'll go.
Have a forecast for chemtrails tomorrow.
Let me see.
Oh, you have the new update, huh?
Yeah, just tap it once, and then it goes to.
Yeah, I have an iPhone, bro, but mine doesn't work like that. I have the old update.
Yeah, I got this shit updated, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, see.
Fuck updates, bro. Hey, I put my t-shirt on so I can see you guys now. Since we're all bringing out ARs.
Yeah, buddy. Fucking AR.
What's up, bro? What do you got on that, baby?
I need to get some fucking optics for this motherfucker. I ain't got it. I got the one that G gave me, but I cannot get that motherfucker. I don't know. I'm not good with the whole sights and shit. I gotta have somebody. I can do the iron sights all day, but optics, I got fucking. But yeah. World news is that we are fucked.
We're gonna have company.
Hey, where is Rebel?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't been in the chat, so I mean, I've been trying to get in the chats, but it's been so fucking busy. Ooh, we got 3 thumbs down.
Cool.
Yeah, buddy. That must be that pro-Israel crowd.
They probably get together with the super flaggers and eat the poo-poo.
Yeah, I mean, to me, like, it's all just such a joke. It's kind of like I've done a lot of videos and stuff, but by the time I get home and I'm pressing play to upload shit, it's a waste. It's just too much. It's a fucking freak show. It's not. What the fuck are you supposed to say that 100,000 people haven't already said about how fucked up this shit is? That's why I've just been enjoying life, man, taking it easy and just chilling.
Hey, you see the side chat, Tony?
What? Side chat?
Yeah, check the side chat.
Which one? The one that Dystopian just posted?
Yeah.
With the granny's new glaucoma prescription, there's finally peace in the house.
It's funny as shit, I think.
Shit, I wish, man. That's what I would. Fuck, I hate. It should be the high chat instead of the drunk chat, but I ain't got no smoke. No smoke.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's a case in Scott County, Iowa, with a guy with cancer, got busted for growing pot, and then, of course, they prosecuted him, and they would let him bring it up in court that he was using it as medicinal purposes. And so he got convicted. So now somehow he got permission to leave the state, and he boogied off to Oregon so he can get his medicine. So I don't know what's going to happen after that.
Yeah, I heard it was legal in Denver, yet the local PD is still arresting people for it.
Yeah, it's.
Well, it's 100% legal in the state of Colorado, but you still can't drive. You still can't do a lot of things. Still can't smoke in public.
I mean,
So
if they could fucking chokehold somebody to death because he's selling loose cigarette.
What I'm saying is they're getting people for possession. They're arresting people for possession.
Yeah, it goes along with what I was saying, though, man. It's all a joke. It's all, like, you can either do, like, one of three things. You could sit here and you could laugh about it because it's all a joke. You could sit here and be irate about it and fucking post and post and post about how you're irate. Or you can sit here and just say, fuck it, it's not even worth my time. So I'm kind of in the middle of joking about it, and it's not worth my time.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not mad about it anymore.
that's what I was saying about Israel and Palestine earlier while you were gone, bro. Like, it's not happening to me. I really don't give a damn.
Yeah.
What can I do about it besides bitch?
Yeah, the only thing that gets me going with the whole Israel thing is that there's, like, so many fucking pro-Israel people that I see, you know what I mean? Like, in my feeds and shit. Like, I've deleted people out of my Facebook. I've deleted people out of all my social medias because they're fucking pro-Israel. Let's stand with Israel. Death to all them fucking whatever the fuck they want to say, It's just kind of like, that's the only thing that gets me worked up. But fuck, dude, I ain't uploaded half the video, not even a quarter of the videos that I fucking posted on the border and the Israel thing. I just over it, man.
I wish I'd have seen some more of them border ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like, it's just they're just laughing in our face, So to get like, keep getting worked up about it when it's all one big joke, People don't care enough. They care enough to like bitch for 5 seconds, but then it's like on to the next thing.
Yeah, bro, didn't you hear JWoww had her baby?
Oh, really? I didn't even know she was pregnant.
What? You're not on the up and up?
Oh, are they married now?
Shit, if I know. That's all I see all over Facebook and Instagram is JWoww had her baby. Like, really? Who's JWoww again?
Oh, man. That's awesome. I know a bitch. She spent $30,000 to look like Kim Kardashian, and she looks so fucking ugly. It's just, oh my god. That's another problem I got with just society in general, like the whole plastic surgery and like cosmetic surgery in general. From people getting lap bands because they're too fat and fucking lazy to lose the weight the old-fashioned way. They got to go get a band put around their stomach, and then you got the people that die from putting a fucking rubber band around their stomach. I know somebody personally here in Vegas that got that shit done. She was kind of a big bone chick. She got that shit done. I think she died a couple months after she got it put in. It's like, why not? You know what I mean, dude? I got a fucking beer gut. I'm not in shape but I'm not, dude. Surgery has never fucking crossed my mind. Lipo, some shit like that has never crossed my mind. The only thing crossed my mind is I need to get my fat ass up and lose this fucking weight. You know, people will change everything about themselves, even their gender, and that shit is disgusting. You know, that is so fucking disgusting. I don't think that we should have any tolerance or any sympathy or anything for those fucking freaks that do that shit. I've said it before. I ain't shy about it, you know? You're gonna cut off your dick and turn it into a vagina. You're gonna fucking do whatever you do to your vagina, turn it into a penis. Why don't you just do the whole world a favor and fucking jump in the fucking ocean and drown yourself? That's fucking disgusting, you know? Same thing with fucking cosmetic surgery. I mean, I don't know. I mean, people can do whatever they want. That's their fucking free will or whatever. Honestly, I don't agree with it. Lap bands and plastic surgery and fucking fake tits and transgenders. I mean, dude, if this world ever needed a reboot, if there's a God out there and he's waiting for a tipping point to where he was gonna fucking start this shit all over, yo, it's ass time. You know, it's out of control. $30,000 look like Kim Kardashian. Are you fucking kidding me? I wish I had $30,000. Wouldn't be spending on no fucking plastic surgery.
I was thinking the future could get really weird with tissue generation technology, where they could create a form and put cells on it and grow an ear, on the back of a mouse and weird shit like that. Next thing people would be growing horns and wings and tails and whatever they design your product they want, they make it for you.
Yeah. Or what about the people that get the sex changes, right, and then they want to have kids? Like that's fucking insane.
Why don't you have a kid before you do that, dumbass?
Exactly. And dude, we're supposed to be tolerant of it, though. That's the thing. Just like everybody, there's no first place no more. Everybody's a winner. It's the same thing with fucking tolerance. We have to tolerate everything. At what point does the fucking people put their foot down and say enough is enough? That's just this dude wants to fucking chop his dick off, get a vagina implanted, and then he wants to use the same bathroom as the women are. Like, it's fucking insane, man, dude.
Not my motherfucking household.
Dude, this is the fucking Twilight Zone times 10. This is way worse than Twilight Zone could ever be.
It's a jungle, all right.
Remember you used to see the Twilight Zone episodes?
Yeah.
And in the middle or maybe towards the end, you're thinking, damn, these motherfuckers were really high when they wrote this. They were really high when they made this. Nah, dude, come to find out, they're just maybe thinking ahead. They weren't even high.
They want that shit to be okay. They want us to be okay with it all. They throw that shit in our faces like the shit's normal.
What's that, a tracer or a polymer tip?
Polymer tip. We can't get tracers in here in Cali, Tony. Come on.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not legal here.
I got a bag of Chasers, man.
That's just so weird how California's so strict, Maryland's strict, but damn, Cali's fucking. You would think just how big they are and how open they are, just you would think that you would be allowed to live a little bit more free, you know, but damn.
Fuck, no. I can't wipe my ass without asking the right guy.
It's just weird, dude. You're only a couple of hours from Tony. You know, you're on the West Coast as well. It's just weird that California and Nevada are just so different, you know.
West Coast is the best coast.
I agree. No doubt. No doubt.
No, it's
I'll be there soon. I will be there soon. Making a trip.
Just don't play no football.
I will be there.
Don't play no football.
Yeah, what is it?
Brown said that the contact football is not allowed in school no more.
Oh,
thank God I'm not in school because I got to play it. So
I don't think head injuries is the problem. I think it's the school itself.
yeah, people are just stupid. Have you? I don't know if any of you guys ever watched South Park, but South Park used to make fun of motherfuckers like there's no tomorrow. They had, instead of football, it was sarcastaball, where you guys had to hug each other and try not to let the balloon go hit the ground.
Yeah, they took that too far.
Yeah.
So did South Park ever do a Bundy Ranch show?
No, I don't watch up to date shit. I just watch old
That's
stuff. Hey, you see that, Tony, right there, bro?
Yeah.
Check that out, huh, bro?
Check this out. Hold on. Let me get mine.
Hey, who's out there watching this?
We were all the way up to 30. Now we're dropped down to 19.
Yeah, I feel sorry for those 19 guys watching this.
There you go. That's the real deal. That's what you need right there. See that?
Hey, you gonna hook a brother up or what?
Tracers, baby. These are fucking expensive. They're what were they? I want to say I think they're 50 cents a round.
Oh shit! I'd have thought they'd been more expensive than that, dude. I pay 50 cents a round, Tony.
How much did I pay? You might
They gotta be more.
Yeah, I think I paid more than that. I'm trying to remember. I bought 2 stripper clips full. I want to say they were 15 for 2 stripper clips. So you're talking, what, 75 cents a round?
Yeah.
And I still haven't shot any of them at night. I shot a couple in the daytime. I was trying to blow some shit up, but
You want to hear something really random?
Yeah, let's hear it.
You ever get a pimple on your ball sack?
No. There you go. That's what you need right there.
Hey, hold on. What does the white one represent? Is that an incendiary round, the gray one?
Which one? This one? No,
Yeah,
this is a Winchester polymer tip.
Oh, so like mine, just different color.
Yeah, the round is black and then the tip is...
Is that older ammunition? Is those Talons?
No, this is actually not that old. I bought this probably 4 months ago.
Okay. Come to think of it, the Talons didn't have a tip in them.
Hey, Tony, that should show a size comparison between me and you.
What's that?
Look at how big that ammo looks compared to you, compared to me. You see that? It's like a fucking teeny little round compared to my thumb, bro.
No, I was gonna say before we got off topic. That's why I really fucking fell for my chick that I'm with now. You know, 'cause she's old fashioned, man. She's not with all that fucking weirdo shit. You know, like if her ass could learn how to cook better, she'd be perfect. But but she's fucking old fashioned, you know, and like all this other crazy shit. You talk to some chick who's 25 and under, she's 26, but 25 and under, and you wouldn't even believe the shit that comes out of their fucking mouths. Like, you know, I was talking to this hot chick, and I want to say she's probably about 23, 24, and she's asking me about what I do and everything. I'm showing her the pictures of the bunny ranch and me all dressed up and shit. And she literally took like almost 10 minutes to kind of like talk shit and make fun of me. Like, she's like, "What are you out there playing fucking paintball?" Like, I don't even remember what she said totally, but it was.
I was like, yeah, you want to come with me, bitch, and drop the bitch off.
Right, dude. It was so beyond her comprehension that she could not even fucking begin to understand, you know. And then like, you know, me and my chick, we click awesome because she just gets it, you know what I mean? Her family is old school, she's old school.
Yep. Same with mine, man. Mine's an old soul.
Yeah, so I mean, and then we
not
all
with all this new generation bullshit, you know, with the cross dressing and the fucking the penis surgeries and the vagina surgeries and the lips and the dicks and the fuck that. That shit belongs in the fucking zoo. Because this shit ain't no fucking zoo.
But the
I don't want my kids watching that shit.
Who are like, that are like 25 and under, they're accepting and they're
gullible.
Not even tolerant. They're accepting of it. Like they're
gullible.
You know, they embrace the fucked upness. They don't have any comprehension whatsoever of what's right and what's wrong morally. They don't have any comprehension on what this country was founded on because all their arguments are so far removed from where this country came from. They have no sense of history or anything that this country was founded on. It's like I was born with the iPad in my hand and that's all I know.
They just care about where Kim Kardashian gets married to Kanye West and what their kid's name is and where they got married, and that's what they're worried about. TMZ and fucking National Choir and whatever gossip is going on Ellen.
And I fucking love that about my chick. She don't do no reality TV at all. Like,
yep.
She don't even. I see her when we get in line, like at the grocery store or whatever. I see her pick up the little funny magazines right there that they got when you're checking all the gossip and shit. And I see her look at that shit and honestly laugh. Like I see her actually get a good chuckle out of what the fuck is being printed in this shit. You know what I mean? And you out, Jim?
Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to Coast to Coast.
Take care, Jim.
All right, bro.
You guys take care. All right.
All right.
Good night.
Yeah, and I see her pick that shit up and chuckle, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even think I've seen her crack open to read the story. She just she looks at the photo. You know, so.
Yeah. My wife says we got enough problems of our own to be worrying about that shit. That's what mine fucking tells me. We should be in the fucking star of What's Up magazine, too.
Okay. World star hip hop motherfucker. I'm gonna post
my life is crazy, yo, with my kids and all their fucking girlfriends, all the girlfriends that come here and they're like, yo, y'all should have a TV show because this fucking household's fucking nuts. I mean, my house, man, if you come to my house and you hang out here for like 24 hours, you'll want a fucking 2-week vacation. It's fucking pandemonium up in this motherfucker, yo. It's like fucking Nickelodeon 24/7, just romper room. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, shout out to Joel Outlaw. Yeah, man, I am fucking lucky because, I mean, I don't know. She, you know what I mean? Just like any other chick, she gets on my fucking nerves. It's just dumb shit, but as far as like good hardcore core morals and just being fucking, you know what I mean?
Oh, good wholesome lady with fucking respect and morals.
Yeah, that's all there. She's a little crazy when it comes to getting fucking hated, but
right.
Yeah, dude, like, she's got a lot of good shit about her that just like fucking draws me to her. You know what I mean? She loves the gun. Dude, she loves everything I do, and you know, you could tell if a chick isn't really enjoying it.
Oh, no doubt. She ain't gonna be there for much longer.
Yeah, like I took her to do the CCW course. She loved that shit. I mean, there was like 4 or 5 hours straight of just class.
Mhm.
No shooting, just class. You know what I mean? Just fucking bullshit. And she was learning, you know, just doing her fucking thing. She wasn't. Most chicks, dude, we were out. It was 106, 107, whatever it was, and she wasn't even complaining. I fucking took the shamag. I dumped water all over the shamag. I was like, here, throw this around your neck. And then we got done. We were out there for like almost 8 hours. We got back in the car. We started packing up to leave or whatever. She was like, thanks for giving me the whatever. I don't remember what she called it, but she was saying thanks for giving her the shamag, and I gave it to her. And she was like, that shit saved my ass out there because it was hot as fuck. I was like, yeah, it's no problem. That's what it's for, you know. So, you know. A lot of chicks would be out there fucking bitching. Oh, I
Want to get their nails done, late about getting their hair done, going shopping.
Yeah, and it's cool though because she balances that. Like, you know what I mean? We were been busy for fucking damn near almost 2 weeks straight. Yesterday was our down day. It was just me and her kicking it all day. At the end of the day, she's like, hey, can I go get my toes done? I'm like, oh yeah, I'll even go sit there with you, you know? Ain't
Right.
nothing.
Hey, I get my feet done. I get my feet done with my girl.
She
I ain't
asked,
gonna lie to you. I get my feet done twice a
Hey,
month.
Johnny
I
right
ain't
there.
gonna lie.
I get mine done too, straight up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
asked me to. I was like, nah. I was like,
I do, yo. I take care of my feet, yo. And hey, you don't take care of your dogs, they ain't gonna take care of you.
Hey, don't hate,
Right,
man.
right, say?
Yup, straight up. Ain't nothing better than a little Asian lady rubbing your
Hell no. Rubbing your shit, fucking massaging your legs for 30 minutes. Shit.
straight up, bro. Don't hate it until you've tried it. You know what I mean?
Your feet feel like a baby's ass when you walk out of there, my brother.
Straight up. Feel
No
rejuvenated.
fucking doubt. You're like, yo, baby girl, why don't you suck on these motherfuckers? Yo, they're shit. Shit. They be giving the cuticles and all, baby girl. This shit's done.
oh man.
Those Asians don't fuck around, yo.
No, hell no.
And they put that hot towel over you, brother. Man, fucking forget about it.
Hey, you're missing out, Tony. Next time you have a chance, do it, bro. Spend $15.
Yeah, she wanted me to. I was just like, have you seen? I told her, you see my feet? Yeah, she seen my feet.
And you know they're gonna talk. You know they talk shit about you. They be like, yeah. You know they're talking shit about you. Like, yo, look at this motherfucker's feet. Yo, this bitch looks like a dog. And they be talking about you, but you can't understand shit because they be smiling at you when they be talking shit about you to the next girl over. Believe me. But I mean, you know, you just gotta find the good ones, yo. My wife's got a good ass girl. It's fine. My boy gets them. My 6-year-old little G gets it. Telling you, man. You gotta try it.
Man, me and her.
You know what you need, Tony? You need a spa day with your girl for like a whole day. Just go and massage with your girl for like an hour, and then go in the sauna and fucking just do it up, dude.
I had to put her in her place the other day, bro. She
Oh shit.
we went out drinking. What was it? I don't know. It was a couple Fridays. Maybe it was last Friday. I don't remember. We went out drinking, got all fucked up. And oh man, I had to put her in her place, like on some man shit. I had to fucking.
Me too, yo. I was telling Chris about that shit.
She wasn't feeling that shit at first, and I fucking had to put her ass in her place and fucking let her know what was up. And then she was liking that shit.
Same here, my brother. Shit was getting out of hand. Fucking take them drinking, yo, and they were getting out of hand. She started fucking. They had a band. And the singer of the band was a girl, was some chick. Starts dancing with her and gives her like a. And my wife, yo, she never does this ever. Gave the girl a peck, you know, a little peck, kiss, whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I wasn't tripping, but she was fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, you got to put them into place, yo, because once they come home, you know, the little ones ain't trying to see that shit.
Yeah.
So she couldn't get her shit together, and let's just say, you know. Little man was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? That just pissed me off, yo. That just fucking hit me like a good lordy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, T, because you got little ones and you understand. Once they start seeing that shit, that ain't cool. And that was the first time, you know what I'm saying, that he's ever seen her like that.
Yeah.
And that just, you know, she went to give him a hug and he fucking walked away from her. I was like, damn.
Yeah, man. Sometimes, you know, fuck.
Kids are smart, yo. They're smart.
I know my chick, man. She can drink and drink and drink and drink, but she shouldn't be.
Say mine can, but she fucking throws up, and I babysit her fucking for the rest of the night. And I don't mind doing it because I'm the man, and you know that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But well, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? It's pace yourself, and she don't pace herself. She keeps drinking to see like how fast she can drink or something. Like, yo, this ain't no contest.
Yeah,
you know?
Well, dude, this girl can drink and drink. She won't even get sick. She'll pay for it the next day, but...
That's that Indian blood, bro.
Yeah.
Like...
They're hardcore, yo.
Straight up, Tony.
I gotta
like,
keep
give me that.
away from that shit. Like, she just fucking gets on my nerves with that shit. I mean, she's cool most of the time, but... Ah, man. I don't know. Indian shit is drinking, that's for sure.
Anyone watching, there is an open link in there. Feel free to come in and join us. Let's fill this room up.
Or we can just, us three, fucking burn this bitch down.
Hey, or we could burn it down like G said, straight up.
We don't need nobody, son. Us three can handle this shit like no thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this on my phone.
Yep.
Some motherfuckers just ain't on our level, yo. That's all.
Nah, of course not. Of course not, G. I live that gangster life.
That's it.
Looks like we got Tony in here.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette outside, so get it linked up. Had to send myself a link.
That's what I do, bro. That way I don't fucking miss out on what's being said.
How's your Rangers out there, see? Like, are they pretty strict? What do you need, a license to get in that bitch, or what?
Nah, depending on the type of the range, they're just expensive. But I like to shoot on BLM land like Tony does.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's free,
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
why pay to my gun? I already bought it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, they're outrageous here, man. They're like $18 an hour here.
Yeah, that's nothing, G. They're like $30 an hour where I live.
Damn. Fuck that. And I'm sure
$15 an hour, bad.
and they want you to buy their own ammo, I'm sure.
No, most of them have a one-box rule. You got to buy one box of their ammo, and then you can shoot the rest of yours.
Well, that ain't bad.
So, but I don't go shoot at ranges anyways. That's stupid. Why am I going to pay you to shoot my gun?
Exactly.
It's my gun. I don't need your permission or your range. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Just that's how I feel. Go support your local ranges, though, guys. It's good.
Yeah, I need to go shooting this
Don't
weekend.
expect
I've
me to
been
support
going.
'em.
I'm going every weekend, so I might go this weekend. I just washed my car though, so I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you got a
East
new
Coast
whip?
East Coast don't have that, see.
Nah, I
We
wish
don't
I
have
did,
those-
man. I tried to
those,
trade this
that
motherfucker
land.
in, but they wouldn't let me.
Hey, I'm going shooting this weekend. Speaking of shooting,
There you go.
I'm going to go shoot some skeets, son.
Where did you go, Tom, to trade it in?
I went to a couple of dealerships. I'm just so fucking upside down on this car I got now that
Did you take it back where you
I
bought
don't
it
know what I'm gonna do. I didn't.
from? Normally
I
when you
don't want
take
to
it
take
to the
it there
people
because they're
who
the ones
sold
that
it,
put,
they'll give you a little bit
well,
more.
the ones that put me in this fucking position. So I want a fucking truck, man, and they won't
Is that Tobin?
they won't let me fucking trade down. That's the problem. They want me to trade up, so they want me to add more
Right.
debt to my shit. They
The
won't
reason
let
why
me-
is because the bank The reason why, Tony, is because the bank, because I used to do this shit for 10 years. The bank doesn't, the deal doesn't book outright on a less price car because it's valued less. So you're throwing negative equity on top of the deal, and it doesn't make sense to the bank to buy it because you're making the truck, instead of it being 15 grand, you're making it 30 grand.
Yeah.
And it's only, you know what I'm saying? So that's why nobody will give you a loan for that shit. Now, if you buy something newer with an incentive, that's what they probably wanted you to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my car payment's fucking, that's the thing. I'm trying to get out of this high-ass car payment.
Without money
something more
down.
manageable. Like, dude, I just want a truck. I want a fucking truck so bad, and I can't get one.
What do you mean a truck? A pickup truck?
Trying to buy.
Yeah, like what
Yeah, I
kind
would
of
love fucking F-150 or I really like things are fucking awesome. Them Raptors. Them Raptors are ridiculous.
That's my boy.
They want like.
That's my boy right there.
Yeah, they want like 46,000
yeah.
one.
They're like 40 grand.
Yeah, 40-something thousand
Yeah,
for a
dude.
Raptor.
You don't need that. All you need is
why
an XLT, dude. You're good to go.
I need them to put me in a fucking Ford F-150, and then I need the shit to hit the fan, so I never have to make a payment on it.
Badass truck. Oh shit! My F-150 held 35 fucking gallons, dude.
At work the other day. I filled up the F-150 at work the other day, $91 from empty. I was like, holy shit, $91.
Cost me. Yeah.
That's nothing.
I gotta
how much is it a gallon over there?
It's dropping. It's back down to like $3.63.
Yeah, it's like $4 right now, right? My truck held 35 gallons.
Damn.
If I were to do it from bone dry at $4 a gallon, it's fucking
Be over $100.
$140. Yeah, $140.
That's crazy.
Man,
I would do that.
My shit's 90 something bucks.
I would do that once a week when I had it lifted.
Damn.
Mhm. That's why I had to get rid of it, bro. Like, it wasn't smart. That was a stupid decision on lifting it. It looked dope as shit, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's crazy, like, how expensive shit has got. I mean...
Because they expect you fucking making 100+ grand a year, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
They think everyone's rich and everyone's banking 100+ grand and everyone can afford $600-700 car payment.
Yeah, it's from food to fucking gas to all of it, dude.
My fucking mortgage is $2,000 a month. My mortgage. My BG&E's like $400. Every time I go to Sam's Club, it's like $400 when I go out to the groceries. I pay taxes like $3,500 a month in taxes. But I got a fucking fat ass equity loan on my house though. My house, I bought it. I bought my house for $260,000. It was appraised for $335,000. So let me tell you. So no, hold on for a minute. This is between us three.
And whoever's watching.
Oh shit. Fuck, never mind. Oh fuck, I thought we were off. Oh, you fuckers.
No, we're still live, G. That's why I kept saying fuck that. Like,
we're going off in about 30.
So basically, I just made some moves, and I fucking paid that debt off, man.
Nice.
like, 35 stacks.
Damn.
But I cashed in,
I ain't even got anywhere close to that money, bro. My money is so fucked up.
Dude, my shit's fucked. You don't think shit.
I didn't have a dime in my fucking account until
I couldn't even have money to go to the post office to send some shit off, dude.
Yeah.
My truck was in the shop for almost 2 weeks. $1,300. 21 grand to this. 5 stacks to that. Shit adds up, But like I said, thank God I own a house. And made some moves.
Yeah.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Amen.
Money is fucked.
Money's root of all evil, dude. No matter what, people can say fucking money this, money that. Money don't make you happy. Shit, money makes the world go round, brother.
Right?
Don't forget that shit.
Oh, man.
You can sit there and play bingo or fucking Monopoly while your ass got no lights, no TV, struggling. But you know what's funny, though? They say Amish people that have no power, straight hardcore Amish, they're happy as shit. They're happy. No bills, no stress, no drama. They love their lives. They work 20 hours a day. I don't know.
Should I be happy as fuck too if I didn't have any bills?
Just seems like more money you make, more people in your pockets.
I think that's true to a certain extent. Once you get to like super rich, you no longer care about anything.
No, when you're super rich, who gives a fuck? When I'm just talking about, living comfortably, that's all I want. I just want to live comfortable. I don't want to struggle. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of living check to check to check. That's how we all live.
Hell, I don't even want to live comfortable, G. Give me some land.
Right.
Fucking let me build on it.
You
then
do
I'll be
that.
happy.
You do that. You give me a pound of 100s, and I'll be happy. You go get me a pound of $100 bills, and I'll be happy.
It's a lot of money.
That's all I need.
At least 100K, huh?
Yeah.
I figure that's got to be at least 100K, if not more.
You give me 100K right now, I'll be straight.
That's some serious money. You know what I could do with the $100,000? Phew. I don't the dopest strip club this side of the Mississippi.
Let me tell you something, my brother. Just remember,
waiting on tax.
Once you get over that bracket, son, crushed. Especially when you do shit quarterly.
Actually, I'm gonna. You guys got any shout outs? I'm gonna drop this off the wall right now because we ain't had no comments in about 16 minutes.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Yeah.
I got some shout outs first.
Go ahead.
All right. Shout out to Rebel Solutions. Where the hell are you, Rebel? Shout out to Meal Team 66. Shout out to Poison Stinger. Shout out to my boy G Mango. Shout out to my boy Tactical Tony 702. Go check him out. Obviously, you probably already subbed to him. And that's it.
Got anything, G?
Yep. Same thing. Same thing. I'm not going to repeat it. Dooley, Brother Hick, Berlance,
Who's not ice?
Brother Ronnie Brown, Mrs. 10-Round Patriot, my sister Love.
Right?
Yeah. Just saying hello to you.
Hi.
And our boy Tactical T.
Right on. I just got a shout out for the Green Dragon.
I'm gonna start getting back in these chats and
About
try
time.
to do the drunk chat every now and then. Get it going again. But there's an open link. Anybody wants to join in can join in. We'll be here in the private chat. Thank you to everybody who came out, checked out the drunk chat, coming back for round 2. So yeah, shout out to everybody out there in the chat. Shout out to Green Dragon. And we are out. Open link is up if you want to.
And our boy J Watt, get in J Watt if you can.
Yeah, I ain't seen him.
Oh, he's not in.
I'll shoot him. All right, peace.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.